to start.
Let's see. Charriii5, join.
Honestly, don't know what I'm gonna do to get rid of that Claire.
Yeah, about the only thing you really could do is either tilt the... Well, I don't even know if tilting the webcam down will do it.
It might, but wow, I'm surprised that didn't.
Yeah, because either way the light is shining on you, you'd have to find a way to get your curtain to block it.
Yeah, which like if I made it taller, which I guess I could, like I just have to make it quite a bit taller for it to do that, because I've done it before, and like it didn't used to do that. That's why I'm confused.
Hmm.
I'm assuming it was because it was taller.
Yeah.
You're fucking sick of psychic fire. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
I'm doing all right, Pippin. How are you doing? Aside from sick of psychic fire. Oh. I don't know what that means. All right. I want people to show up so we can see these epic supports that we have in store.
No, you won't be able to see any Bylas.
I can see
Not from
people.
here, anyway.
Oh, I can't? Okay. I will
Well, I'm
wait.
pretty sure you can't. Because usually you have to be exploring the monastery, or they have to come to you.
Well, damn, Felix. You have quite a few. Hello, Paroko. Welcome. Hello, Swagger King. What do you mean, what? What is what?
What in the butt?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see.
Indeed.
Whenever the stream wraps up, provided that you have time, I would like to get some quick tips about OBS, if you don't
Sure.
mind.
Absolutely. Hello, Soren. Welcome. Good to see you. I'd say that there are people here, so we can start looking. We can start watching. I want to watch anyway.
Sylvain, I want to apologize for the other day.
Finally, I thought you'd never
The other
say it.
day? What are you talking about, Felix? Is this a trap?
It's a trap.
You know, when I called you insatiable.
No, you're right.
Oh, that? Can't say it didn't hurt, but you have nothing to apologize for.
I mean, you are right. Nothing can satiate me. I need the puss.
I mean, you've said worse, Felix. Considerably worse. Come on, we've known each other since we were kids. We're not gonna let your constant verbal abuse get in the way of our friendship, are we?
What? Okay.
No, I suppose not.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you like toxicity, then sure.
Whenever I started doing something dumb, you'd yell at me about it.
That's not... Okay.
And whenever you drag me into something, Ingrid would find out and start lecturing us.
So truly, you don't... You don't really do anything for this circle of friends, other than cause issues.
All these years, not much has changed.
There's
has it?
always gotta be one.
Yeah.
But you're different, Felix. You used to be so, I don't know, carefree when we were young. Now you're the exact opposite.
You care too much.
Well, you're not any different. Good for nothing then, good for nothing now.
See, this is exactly what I'm talking about, buddy. Never change.
Again with the abuse. This from the guy who's always been by that good-for-nothing side. So, did you come to apologize or to insult me?
Yes.
I was on my way to train and I saw you. That's all.
I don't pay you any mind. We're barely friends.
You're off to train again? Now who's insatiable?
Hey, puss and exchanging sword blows are different, okay? But
Yeah.
are they, Felix?
Better than sitting idle like you.
But what?
A little idleness would do you some good, pal. Come on, let me buy you something to eat.
I don't eat.
No.
You have to choose, Felix. Our friendship or your training.
Can't I have both, Sylvain?
My training.
Well, damn.
Goodbye for me.
All right, well, shit, I guess I'm not friends with that guy anymore.
Wait, Felix, I'll come train too. Wait up.
He gave him the ultimatum and still went. Wow.
Well, fuck me, I guess.
Hey, Donnie. Hey, Phoenix. How you guys doing? Felix, you have more. In grad.
Hello.
Oh, hi, I guess.
Hello. Have you been there long? I was absorbed in this book.
I didn't mean to not pay attention to you, sorry.
Another silly legend.
First of all, they're not silly. And second of all, no. It's an essay that speaks to uncommon and challenging battle scenarios.
Like, what would happen if, say, theoretically, a Pegasus Knight had the Levin sword? Just, you know, just off the top of my
I've been
head.
researching such things since you proposed your unique strategy. Listen to this. Your commander gives orders that put your hometown in extreme danger. Do you carry out the orders or protect your hometown?
I can do both because I'm awesome.
What nonsense. I was talking about real-world tactics, not some dumb ethical question.
What? Okay.
Whatever your personal feelings on the matter, I see similarities between such tactics and these dumb ethical questions. I haven't read beyond this one, but I think the obvious answer is to follow your commander. The duty and pride of being a knight demand that you follow orders, regardless of your own feelings. But if I were put in such a position, I don't know how I'd fare.
Well, you just said so.
In fact, were someone to carry out those orders, I know that I'd attempt to stop them.
Stop bothering with all this. You're not meant to be a knight.
Am too.
Go find a husband.
Well, damn.
Excuse me?
Don't you remember that whole map where, like, we did the thing that was opposite that? We didn't go for the husband?
You heard me.
I know you hate the ideals of chivalry and pride. So much so, you prefer to escape your duty as your family's heir.
Look, I'm not
You said
deaf.
duty.
You have no right to criticize me for my ideals.
Okay. This conversation is over, Felix.
Perhaps not. At least I know not to heedlessly obey orders. I know not to romanticize blind obedience.
You go. Okay. It's part of the monastery. I beg to differ, but okay.
My brother taught me to think for myself.
Don't you dare bring Glenn into this.
Oh, yes, Glenn. I forgot about
You're
that.
right. Forget it.
Glean. Lysithan.
Oh, this is goofy.
Oh, God. What is that you have in your mouth, Lysithia?
So delicious. I'm so content
It's Felix
in
and
this
Lysithia,
moment.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Felix!
I wasn't just downing some cock.
Lysithia, you look mortified.
You almost caught me eating
How
cock.
long
Of course
have
I
you been
am.
there? Were you watching me? You were, weren't you?
I was, yes.
What about it? I enjoy it.
For once, I thought I had some privacy.
You're out in the middle of, like, the training grounds.
Did you say something?
Huh? Nope. Didn't say anything at all. Here,
What's this for?
You can eat it
I'm buying your silence. With cake. Take it.
with cake.
I'm not sure what to be silent about.
You didn't see me eating cake?
If people knew I was shoveling cake into my face by the fistful, they'd think me nothing more than a child.
But you are a child.
Adults eat cake.
You'll never understand. Just take this, will you?
No, I don't like sweets.
I don't like food.
Does your refusal mean you'll be telling everyone about my cake shoveling ways?
I could give a shit about the fact that you eat cake, Lysithia.
Just don't like sweets, that's all.
Why you gotta feel weird about it, bro?
Nonsense. Nobody can resist something so delicious. Look,
Look,
I'm giving you
it just
this
doesn't
cake
eat
whether
cake.
you like it or not. Eat it, toss it, throw it at an unsuspecting victim. The choice is yours.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I don't know why you're being so defensive about it.
Just please don't mention this to anyone.
I wasn't I mean, I didn't even want to watch it, really. You were just at the
What was
training
your
grounds.
problem?
That reminds me a lot
What
of
to do with this cake?
what other
With this cake.
what other support was it that went like pretty much exactly like this.
Um,
Was it a net? Yeah, it was a net. Yeah.
yeah, it was Annette and Felix. Yeah.
It's
I
like-
ship those two so hard. Fucking Felix and Lysithea are so cute.
Your Highness, sorry, I mean Dimitri. Would you, do you want to train together today?
You know, yesterday I heard that you used to be a thief, Ash, so you will now refer to me as Your Highness. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. I mean, technically I can.
Ash, of course, I'm glad you asked. After classes conclude for the day, meet me at the training ground. I'll be waiting. And afterward, let's plan on dinner. We'll certainly have worked up an appetite.
Oh, yes, I suppose, I mean, sure, that is, it would be my pleasure to dine with you?
Look, I know things are weird because of the you being a thief thing, but you don't have to look for the right words.
I mean,
Just spit it out, boy.
Oh,
Ash.
I'm sorry, Your Highness. I'm just no good at this. I'll do my best to improve.
Good. That's all I can ask of you.
Are you still worrying over what I said to you before?
Of course I am. Why wouldn't I be?
I'm trying to do as you asked, but it's just completely against my nature.
Trust me, I understand the urge to show respect where it is due. However, that is not the case
Do
here.
even.
Yes,
Yeah,
I was
did
brought
you?
up in a different family and raised in a different way. but
I wasn't a
otherwise,
thief.
You and I are the same.
Except for the fact that you steal and I don't. I don't need to. I'm a king.
That all
Almost.
makes sense, Your Highness. But I just can't bring myself to speak to you in such a casual way. Sure, when you get right down to it, royalty like you and common folk like me, we're all just people. But the common folk still rely on the nobility to keep the peace and to keep them safe.
Yes, but thieves rely only on themselves, and I don't know what you fall under, Ash.
Commoners pay the price for that in taxes and respect. That's what Lenato says.
I suppose I can understand
That man
Yeah,
is
he's
dead.
dead.
But the flaw in your
Yeah, you
logic is
killed
that
him,
I
you
am not
stole his
king
life.
just yet.
But that's not all
Fucking
there is
thief.
to it.
Hmm?
I also respect you as
Bio-
a
Just
person.
ripping this poor cinnamon roll to
Yeah.
Byleth just comes up to Demetrius like, that's what I've been fucking saying.
You're a faultless
I'm glad you
warrior,
understand
and
me,
you're
Your
always
Highness.
so kind to your allies.
Oh, not you too,
Even me.
Professor.
On all accounts, I can say the same of you. But you also have a strong heart. I can't say that about myself.
How'd you get that strong heart? Hmm?
No matter the circumstance, you are never drawn toward darkness. That mindset of yours has done me well on countless occasions.
Well, I do my best. So I guess mutual respect between us is what's really the most appropriate.
Precisely. Which means there's never any need to be nervous or uncomfortable around one another.
Yeah.
It seems we may have circled back to where we started with this conversation.
Pretty
but
much.
Let's at least agree that we both should learn to bend a bit. How's that sound?
Like Sylvain, kind of.
All right. Let's start from the beginning then. Would you like to train with me today,
I'd like
Your
to bend
Highness?
him over.
Well
Of
done.
course, Ash. Come at me with everything you've got.
Well, I wouldn't do that, Your Highness. I mean, that's... Oh, you mean
Then
with my
you wouldn't
sword?
have anything. I would steal it all. I mean,
Yeah.
what would you have left?
Yeah.
I can't steal your pride. Well, actually.
Wait, did it say that they're ace? They achieved their A support? Is that what it said?
It said there'd be support, homie.
Oh, I could have sworn I saw the letter A. I was like, that doesn't... They don't even have one.
Don't make me second guess myself.
Dad?
Okay, Mercy. This time we're gonna be really good and get the supplies with no detours.
No promises.
You're so good at sticking to a plan. I should leave the shopping to you.
I don't even really want to leave the monastery.
I'll stay out of your way and just browse.
Pulls out her phone.
Hey, that's not fair. I want to browse too.
Mom said it was my turn on the tablet.
Looks like you girls are having a good time.
Oh, hello, Rogueway.
Zip.
Annie, is this a friend of yours?
I'm not anybody's friend.
I've never seen this person before. I'm sorry to be rude, but we're kind of busy.
Wait a minute. I think you're shopping with money you stole.
No, that would be Ash.
But no need to worry your pretty little heads. I'm just gonna have to take it back for us common folk.
But
Step
we're
back, Mercy.
commoners.
This could get dangerous. Listen here, you. There's There's no way you can win against me. I don't want to fight you, but I will if I have
Look, we're
to.
both mages.
So
You
just
will die.
Back away.
If I use Cutting Gale, I will crit.
You think you can talk to me that way? I'm gonna...
Oh, the knights are coming.
What?
Annie, run.
The British are coming.
This is far enough. We should be safe.
This is far enough. Aren't you back at the monastery?
I hope
Yeah.
so.
That's pretty damn
But what were you
far.
thinking? That sort of behavior isn't like you at all. I thought you were in danger, Mercy. You're actually blaming me for this? It's like I
That's
don't
not
even know you.
what
No.
she said at all.
Yeah, I'm not blaming you. I just said,
Mercy.
okay.
I was just trying to protect you.
The fuck, Mercy?
well, yeah.
Interestingly enough, anytime you take them to dinner together, it's really awkward now for them until they get their A support.
Oh.
It was a nice
Cynthia,
touch.
I have to say, you're really impressive. I respect you a lot, and I thought I should tell you.
You grew up really quickly.
Okay.
It's just, you know, you're 4 years younger than me, but you work really hard at everything.
Where are you going with this?
I mean, when I was
Why
your
did you have to
age,
mention
I
the 4
wasted all
years
my
younger
time
part?
just
Yeah.
goofing off and doing
Yeah,
whatever I
Felix
wanted.
handed me this cake earlier. I figured maybe
Doesn't
you
look like
want it.
much has changed
yeah,
for you
just
since then.
it just passes hands back to
Also, isn't she
Lysithia.
15?
Yeah.
And unlike you,
Sylvain's
I don't
20.
have
He
time to
can't
waste,
math.
So leave me be.
Nice.
Are you going to
Oh,
do some
wait.
extra magic training?
I don't know what
I'd
he
be
is.
happy to join you,
He's fine,
if you don't mind.
Yeah.
What do you want to start with?
Would
I
you
am
mind?
absolutely
looking at the
disinterested
trash
in
and seeing
spending
your
any
stupid
time with you.
Well, damn,
Penis.
Lysithia.
Oh,
What do you want anyway?
Cassie
Clearly, you
2020.
haven't been listening to
I
a
keep
word
looking
I've
at the
said.
trash and seeing your stupid penis.
Did you throw it away?
It's the stupid squeaky toy
Perhaps
penis.
because I'm younger.
I don't know if you recall that.
I do.
Is that
Yes. I mean, we're gonna be moving here in
Right.
about a month,
What?
so
No,
I was just
it
going
has nothing
through
to do with
our
it.
shit and throwing away unnecessary stuff.
Oh, right.
You're amazing. You're
The
just-
Pepper Justice,
penises
thank you for the
among
follow.
that.
You know what you want
Right.
and who you are. Not a lot of girls I know can say that.
Ah, so it
Although
isn't
it would
my
be adorable
age
to give
that's
that to the
blame
dog
you
for a
breezing
toy.
over my wishes. It's my
I think
gender.
adorable is not a word I would use.
But what if it's a female dog?
Where did you get that idea?
I don't think she'd hump it.
I'm just trying to praise your smarts and hard work and everything. It's impressive how someone so young.
So it
Your
is my
lack of
age.
Self-awareness is deeply troubling.
What
I'm
aware
moving
of
right
is
next
so
door to you,
pick a
Kyle.
fight.
Didn't you hear?
Calm down, kiddo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cassie and I are gonna be your next door neighbors.
I'm really busy. Super, extremely, inordinately busy. I've got one last thing to say.
You were inside this room eating cake. I didn't think you were that busy.
And what would that be?
I'm skilled with magic, and my abilities are finely honed. It's not like I need someone for target practice.
But I do. Hey, don't come back here.
No, but I do.
You
I
are
didn't
the same person.
I didn't even mean to do that.
Just dye your hair red from now on. We'll just call you Sylvain.
Perfect.
Just be aware a lot of people are gonna ship you with Felix for.
You can try. Oh, okay. So it does let you
You're
do buy
certainly
list in
not
the
going
menu.
easy
Okay.
on me. You fight like a mercenary, not a knight. You hunger for victory, pure and simple.
It's because I haven't. I have like mastered my.
And now that
mercenary
I've
skills.
won,
You may not be aware of it yourself. but I
Kiss
see
it.
Do it.
And
My
then eat
fish,
the
I
blue-
mean. Wait, should I take that as a compliment?
Indeed.
Okay, cool. Well, you're not one for
Oh,
compliments, so I didn't really know.
Knights ought to have some hunger. I've always thought so.
But I'm never hungry. I don't like food.
They depend too much on their
Would you
Especially
like
not
some-
this cake.
would you like
When
some
they're rested
fish?
away, do knights consider their hands and feet as weapons?
I'll trade you for this cake.
That's not how it was.
Oh
for
fuck! I love
warriors of
cake.
old.
Thanks.
Deal.
Where'd you get
They
it?
weren't
Well,
limited by their tools.
Tiny girl. Wait, what? Lysithia. Oh, okay.
Victory
Yeah.
makes sense. I saw her eating cake the other day.
Nothing
I think she's alone, but she's never.
Yeah, I was
We're
gonna
all
say,
watching.
like everyone, she's just very like oblivious to the fact that everyone can see her.
I detect that in your style. It is plain to see.
Tiny girl, loves cake, skilled in magic, still a child.
Lysithia.
You may
Oh yeah,
speak
yeah,
however
yeah.
you
What's
like.
with you?
I believe the difference between us lies within that hunger.
Like I said, I don't like food.
But where does
Do you
it
like
come
my
from?
rag? I starched it.
From the start, I was
I
aiming
searched
to
it
win.
just for you, my lord.
Yet I couldn't defeat
Do you like my ribbons? I starched them
Then
also.
I remembered something you said before.
There's no physics in this world.
What's a physic?
I don't know.
Aspiration.
You mean the magic?
Yeah,
Indeed.
true.
I was raised to value strength above all else.
You know what
Whereas
you're doing.
you
I trust
had a
you.
reason, an ambition, pushing you toward that hunger.
You have the eye of the tiger, as they call it.
So tell me, what was the reason? Why were you driven to become so strong?
I'm not a car, Felix.
I had nothing better to do. I didn't have any friends. I just traveled with my dad and his drinking buddies.
Yeah. Mom was dead. Dad was a soldier. There, that's my
Spoken
motivation.
like a knight. That's not what I would have expected. So that is the source of your hunger. I suppose I must find my own.
It should be the same thing as mine.
We can find it together.
Yeah.
If we're to get along, I think not. I'll be content if you continue to train with me.
Oh, fair enough. You know, if you don't.
Fine, you edgy
Perhaps it will
lone
come
wolf
to me as I
bastard.
swing my sword.
Perhaps. Okay.
Well, you know. If you insist. Zip.
If he breathes, he's a simp.
He is a
That's
simp.
Well, at least I know that Sylvain and Ingrid have their A support part 1 coming up.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Okay.
I love it. It's so cute. They're so cute. They're
we have
always...
a paralogue, but we can explore.
Yeah, you haven't explored yet, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, generally first week you explore, all the other weeks you fight. Sometimes explore more if you really want to.
Ah, there you go. I was actually getting ready to remind you of that.
There we go. How about
Yeah.
you, Flame? Do you have anything? You do. Ah! It's
look like
salmon! You look like a pastry.
She's like, I'm not a pastry, I'm the inside of a fish.
Why do you only have the one? I'm the inside of a fish.
I mean, it is salmon colored. She likes fish. It makes sense.
I do not know why it is so, but being here makes
Just for the hell of it, I wish we could put sew this in a maid outfit.
She's pooty. Yeah, that would be funny.
I'm so sleepy and a bit.
You're in my head, always sleeping.
It is
How are
a
you
struggle
sleepy?
nearly to stay conscious. Are you feeling the
Because
same?
I'm sleepy, you fucking sleeping is my pastime, it's my job. bitch.
Okay, good.
It feels familiar. As though pulled from a corner of my memory. From a time long ago. I simply cannot fathom it.
Neither can I. Anyway, enjoy my room.
Anyway,
Enjoy
take care.
my room.
Take care of my fish.
Yeah.
Make sure you water it. And if you see Ash, lock the door.
Yeah, he steals stuff.
I am so happy to be part of your class, Professor.
I can tell. You look great.
I honestly cannot recall the last time I interacted with others on a daily basis like this.
I think it was yesterday.
It reminds me of when I was a child. That was so very long ago now.
Was it? How long ago?
Oh, I mean, very
Very
long ago.
long ago.
Okay.
It's one of my favorite
So-
voice acted lines in this fucking game.
So technically, you're legal then.
Right.
Well, Professor, no proof.
Yeah.
You
Damn
can't tell.
Actually,
But I will.
I never even looked. How old does it say Flame is in the...
I was about to check, yeah.
It probably just has question marks.
Oh, let me play my...
Yeah, question
Yeah.
marks.
How old is Lysithia?
He is 20.
Yeah,
He's 20. How old is Lysithia?
15.
15.
He can't
I
math!
knew it! I fucking knew it! He can't fucking math! He's such an idiot!
He's a dumby.
I think that's probably a fault of writing.
That's
Wait.
hilarious!
What age did we say Sylvain was? I don't know, man. 19? Okay.
It don't matter. Like, who keeps track of that shit anyway?
That is so
The librarian is
fucking
always out and
funny.
about these days.
Thomas?
And
Thomas
just
the
when
Dank
I
engine?
had some questions about a book I'd borrowed.
Which one?
Now I'm so curious about where he's gone off to. He'd better come back soon.
Yeah, we miss him.
Interesting. Very, very peculiar. Ah. You.
Ah, Professor.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion was such good fun, don't you think?
Yeah, I hope I didn't like beat you up too bad.
Ignatz, how long
Oh,
are you
yeah.
going to keep harping on about the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
Forever. I loved it. It was awesome.
Come on, let me gush. Did you see how the house leaders came together after the battle? What an incredible thing to witness. Harmony, even after something so hard fought.
True. If they can keep playing nice, perhaps there will be peace in Fodlan after all.
About that. Bye, guys.
See ya.
The Saints revealed. You.
Ramire Village is in Empire territory, but it's still relatively close to the monastery.
How close?
Oh, but you know
Would you
all
say
about that, don't
2
you?
miles?
The story goes that it was in
I would
Ramire
say,
Village that Alois found you.
1.24 miles.
Ah, close enough. I can walk there.
Be right back, children.
Lysithian.
I heard about Ramire Village from some of the knights.
What did you hear?
Certainly troubling. If it's a contagion, we at Garrick Mach should be on the lookout as well.
That's a very big word for someone so small. I'll handle it?
Your words are
yes.
oddly persuasive, Professor. Even
I know
if
the
they're not
intense
exactly
relief of
based on
picking the
anything.
correct answer.
Oh, I have one more professor point. Activity point, I mean.
Tea, anyone? Tea?
I have 6 cups of tea with literally anybody's name on them.
Come get them. They have moons.
I think, anyway. I haven't checked what what leaves I have.
Professor,
Back.
Ooh, crumpled love letter, you say?
I'm sorry to ask this of you, but I would deeply appreciate it if you would promise to keep my association with Edelgard to yourself.
Sure.
It is a complicated history, what she and I share.
Right. Dimitri wants to fuck his stepsister?
No.
Professor, tell me, is this about Ramire?
What if it is, Gilbert?
There are more villagers acting strangely today than yesterday.
I wonder if it's because of all the Animal Crossing.
Knights have been dispatched, yet the underlying cause is as yet unclear. And it is most
sorry.
distressing. Professor,
Did I
what do
make
you think
Flayn a
about all
child
this?
laborer? No, she's not a child. What do I think about all this? I think it's some kind of conspiracy.
In that
Oh
case,
shit.
we should strengthen the guards.
Fucked up.
If you visit the village, Professor, please
Gambit.
take care.
You too, Gilbert. Can't take you to tea. Hey, Hammerman.
I thought we might make it through last month in peace. But no, another incident just had to arise, didn't it? If
Yeah.
only this debacle had to do with crests, why, I'd have gone and dealt with it in an instant.
I'm so good at it.
You can recruit him.
Oh.
I thought if
You
only...
get the hammer, man.
Professor, I've been watching your class activities, and I wondered if you might desire my help.
Yes.
Just say the word, and I'll pitch
Should be
in.
able to get Manuela
Of
too,
course,
now that I think
I
about
have
it.
to be truthful.
You
It's
get
all
one,
just
you
a
get
ploy to make it easier to research your crest.
It's not really much of a ploy if you're telling me why you're joining.
Feel free to call on me anytime.
I will
happy
be
to
your
lend a
student
hand.
from now on.
And then you can help out with my class, too. It's a joke, Professor.
Well, that's a shitty joke. What, you think I can't help you
I've
out?
never put a burden on you,
Oh,
a
okay.
first-year teacher.
Sorry, I don't know, I assume the worst. Nice.
I don't do jokes.
The fuck's a joke?
Alois
It's
just
not a pun, I don't answer.
Yeah, I was gonna say like Alois comes in and is like, ah, such a riot that boy is.
That one, I like that one. Keep him. Keep him as a squire.
I enjoy this, Alois.
Professor.
He is delectable.
Professor?
I want 10.
What have you got there? That's... my goodness, that is just what I've been looking for.
It was right outside this library.
I can offer nothing more than this, but I do ask that you consider trading with me.
This book for your life? Okay.
I am in your debt, Professor.
You're already working for me, so not really. It looks valuable. Homely Saints.
It's the map tells you
Oh,
who
okay.
to give them to, just like it did Hammerman. So
Oh, I just saw the name and I was like, oh, crests. Okay.
It's a trading sequence for this side quest with Shamir and Catherine.
Of the 4 or 5
didn't
years since I
talk to you.
started here, this is certainly the busiest.
It was 4. I've been here 5.
Yeah, right. She's better than you.
What's a year here or there? Don't be petty now, Shamir.
Don't let her tell you what to do. You be as petty as you want.
You count your enemies the same way.
If I take care of them quickly, what does it matter how many there are? Oh, sorry. We didn't mean to ignore you, Professor.
I'm sure Shamir didn't. You, on the other hand.
As you were saying, it's been a busy
I don't
year.
like
Right,
There
Shamir.
never seemed to be enough hands for the work.
Speaking of hands, what are yours doing later?
That reminds me. Do you have that thing?
I
if
do.
you do, we want it.
Whoa.
Whoa,
Okay.
This
Well,
escalated
I mean,
quickly.
This
is the best threesome we've
Okay,
ever been a
I
part
mean,
of.
do you guys have a room somewhere? I mean, are we doing this here?
The stables
Not really.
next to the horses?
Not really into blondes, but I can make an exception.
Whoa. Want? No, we need it. Give it to me, not her. Absolutely.
Hey now, I'm the one who brought it up. We may be friends, but
I don't
that's
care
just
who
rude.
brought it up.
She wants it more.
There's
She
enough
needs it.
slab to go around, ladies.
Catherine and Shamir seem to want a 2-toned whetstone. Well, I'm happy to oblige. What is
I
that?
have a favor to ask.
You have
Yeah,
that
accept
thing?
it, yes, of course.
If you find it, give it to me, not Catherine, understood? You got it, babe.
The only difference is the reward. If you give it to Catherine, she gives you a silver sword. If you give it to Shamir, she gives you a silver bow.
Well, that's perfect. You can get the silver bow from her and then just give it right back to her.
That's true. That's exactly right. Did I just get the same quest? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's just the same quest, yeah.
There's no point in even grabbing it if you don't intend to give it to her.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's not like it hurts your support points.
Ingrid and Felix. So strange to see you two talking to each other. Anyway.
You know, Professor, the tournament fish and the
What
meal
about it?
we indulged in after the battle of the eagle and lion.
You want to see the fish?
Why, all of the food I've eaten in this monastery has been absolutely delectable. Every last bite of it.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Food really is the only thing you think about, huh?
It's very interesting. Someone who can't stop thinking about food and someone who doesn't even like it.
Hardly.
Someone who can't stop
I
thinking
think
about food
all
and someone who
sorts of
can't stop
things.
thinking about fucking swords.
Yeah.
Oh, like tomorrow's menu, for instance?
What is on the menu tomorrow?
I have a request.
My father has been curious about your competence as a fighter. After all I've seen, I don't see the need to test you, but he insists that you show me your skills in a mock battle with troops from House Raldarius. Okay. I'll fight you.
I'll fight you.
Nah, that's not Manila. The fuck? Don't ever yell, laugh like that again. Jerry!
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Good job, Jerry.
Oh, except that Tomas departed the monastery and has yet to return.
Jerry, you
Consider
failed me.
that
That is
report.
something.
He's been gone for periods of time before and has always returned, so I'm not too worried. Still,
Where does he go? What does he do?
I wonder what in the world he's doing out there.
Anna!
Me?
Is her thing always the same thing?
Yeah, it's always the same.
Okay.
Get trade secrets. I mean, you're still gonna need to talk to her to get to the quest.
True.
Okay.
But you can just skip her dialogue.
How's it going? I'd love to.
Yeah.
Hey, how about a
Ooh,
favor?
black.
Yeah, it's just a different one each time.
Okay.
Yeah, and it definitely gives you a stat booster every time. Can be helpful.
Yeah.
Speaking of stat boosters, maybe
I
we
should
slap
use-
them bitches onto people.
I should do that. No, that's support. Inventory. Item.
Items. Alright, now if you press X, you'll be able to see everybody's thing.
X.
There you go. Now if you press the right or left, you'll be able to see everybody and their stats and what they need.
Oh. I see. Does anyone have the
I
things
definitely
in it?
recommend playing into people's strengths rather
Right.
than trying to overcome their weakness.
You have an intermediate seal. You don't need that. You also have an intermediate seal. You also do not need this.
But Professor!
Damn it,
It's mine,
Shamir.
give me.
Give me that. How many times do I have to tell you not to take the intermediate seals?
Why do you always do this? Okay, well, I've also want to see what I have at all.
Yeah, so just go into your convoy and items.
Yeah, you
Inventory,
get
items.
Items. Click on something.
Click Byleth. Items.
Items.
And then go to the little bottle thingy on the far right, and it should be on the bottom.
There you go.
Then you
Hello.
push-
Oh my god, you have so fucking many.
Hello, all the things. HP by 5. Okay, that's not that important. Resplendent robe imbued with HP. Okay. Strength by 3. Who is a strong boy?
Who
Wait.
needs just a little bit of more strength in order to be useful?
25, 21, 23, 20. Holy shit, okay. 16. Well.
Probably the thief.
Yeah.
But
21.
if you don't plan on using the thief.
True.
Yeah, I mean, if you're
Not
planning
you
on
guys.
benching Ash for Shamir, then probably not.
Ingrid.
Yeah, honestly, might want to slap that on Ingrid.
Yeah, right?
sh-
Just because
she is falling behind on strength, so.
Yeah, her strength growth, for whatever reason, is just...
Jesus, Shamir has high strength. Is she stronger than Dedu?
Maybe? No, I don't think so. Yeah, he has 23.
She's
Oh,
got
never mind.
26.
Never mind.
Oh, yeah, Dedu's a pussy, apparently.
No, he's just not as trained.
They're about the same level.
No, I meant, like, she's been a warrior for many more years than he has.
Energy draw? No.
Yeah, energy drop is strength.
Oh, you could do that.
Yeah, and then the sacred thingy there is also strength.
Oh, could I just, like, use it from the get-go? Or...
Yeah, you can use it right here, right now.
Okay.
It increases it indefinitely.
Without having to give it to them, right?
No, you have to put it in their inventory. And
Oh,
then
I
use
do.
it.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I guess I misunderstood what you were asking.
Yeah. So should I give her the other one too?
I'm
guessing
well, what's
so,
her,
yeah.
what's her strength at now?
It should be at 22,
Should be
23. Damn it. Oh, 17. Never mind.
So yeah, we might go ahead and give her one more, I'd say.
Yeah. I don't need to do that. Why do I keep doing that?
Yeah, that,
Okay, now she's
okay,
at
so
20.
she should be plenty strong now.
HP magic. Ooh, I could give that to. Well.
Yeah, one of your 3 mages.
Yeah. Let's see. How are you doing? 25. You are very high. 21, 23.
I'd say Annette then. She is the lowest on your totem pole.
I'm just wondering if I'm gonna keep using Annette too, because.
Are you planning on swapping her?
I'm thinking about it, just because like her movement is so slow.
Well, that's also because she's a mage. Once you get her up.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
like
could do
future
that.
classes, yeah, she'll have pretty much all of your units will have at least 5 move. Flyers usually have 7. And you can always give them the stat booster that increases their movement as well.
Dexterity, speed, luck, resistance, kissed by the wind, movement by 2. Interesting. I could give that to Felix. It really increases magic by 1. Give him the speed. Resistant. Oh, res. Charmed. I give charm to anybody.
Yeah.
Probably Byleth.
I did, sure. I mean,
You really can't go wrong.
yeah, I mean, charm is just mostly meant for gambits. And since you're on normal mode, you're probably not going to use gambits very frequently,
Right.
especially late game.
Just to kill the monster.
Okay. You. No, that's your magic, boy.
Boy.
Speedwing. That is what I think it is, right? Yes, okay. Just don't want to mess it up.
Oh, no, I got you.
Sure. No. Yes. Okay.
I'm gonna make this dude the Dodge Lord of the Sith.
Who should I give dexterity to?
Well, who's lacking in dexterity? So far, it's looking like
17,
Byleth is.
21, 12.
Oh, ooh.
16, 23. Interesting. Oh, whoops. 11.
Ooh. Well, yeah, I mean, bumping up dexterity affects accuracy and crit rates.
Yeah, Sylvain doesn't really crit it a whole lot, from what I can remember.
Yeah. And he does tend to miss, so maybe Sylvain could really benefit from the dex.
Yeah. You. Item. Give the bulnary. And take the ting. I have another one where that came from. Wait, actually, I could do that again, couldn't I?
Yeah, it should be, actually. Because we put it in pre-grade.
Oh, I can't. Interesting. I can only grab one at a time? That's weird.
Okie dokie. You just gotta pull it out and do it quick.
Secret book. Yug. Charm. Resistance, speed. Oh, there's another speed
I
one.
have a funny joke for you.
What is it?
I just sent it in the group chat. You should click on it.
I should click on it. What is this? Don't open me in a Why? I'm very... What? Oh. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love that.
It's awesome. I love it so
I love
much.
that. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I.
How did Nom get rickrolled in 20 with extreme caution
Yes.
and great minds thinking alike?
I was just like, I don't think I want to do this. Probably
I know, when
should.
I first saw it, I was like, I'm gonna click on this, and it's gonna be fucking porn or some shit.
That's what I was expecting, if I'm being perfectly honest.
But no,
I was
it's
like,
just Rick Astley singing to me.
yeah. Singing at me.
Yeah. Specifically to me.
Yeah.
Sorry, everybody else in the world. He's singing to me.
He's just singing to me. I'm sorry.
Only to me.
Yes. Not that you need it, but it would be nice. Who has low hip out of all of you? You have 42 hip, 49, 52, 39. Oh. Oh, no. You have a lot of hip. 38, 35, 36. Oh, that's pretty low, too. Holy hell. Okay, I'm giving some to you.
Yeah, Lysithea is not very tanky at all. Low defense and low health.
Okay, so I'm giving some to Lysithea. How many do I have?
I think you only had like 2.
I think so. 7, that should be good for you.
Yeah, that should be enough. The thing about it is, it's like Cassie said, you do want to focus on their strengths more than their weaknesses,
Right.
and Lysithea is not known to take a hit regardless of what her HP is at. But giving her a little bit extra can help.
Right. Actually, I'd like Ingrid to have a little bit more, too. Luck, Rez. I don't want to give you more. Well, I don't know. Maybe I do. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, she could be one of your res tanks. If you get a map that has a lot of mages.
Yeah, you know, I like that.
'Cause, I mean, yeah, you could sick a mage on them to tank the hits, but the mages aren't really going to do a whole lot of damage either.
Yeah. And then, what does luck do again in this game?
Luck influences various things. Actually, if you back out, click Y or X, I'm sorry, and then X again. Go down to the luck stat and see what it does.
Lowers risk of enemy critical hits. Interesting.
Yeah.
We haven't been getting a lot of those, but
Luck seems to change. I mean, yeah, luck seems to have different effects on each game.
Holy shit, my guy.
Yeah. He's a very unlucky bro.
Yeah, I think I might just make you. I'll throw you a bone, Dimitri.
Oh, thank you. I'm going to the casino now.
Oh, whoops. Eat. There we go.
Get bugger. Okay, all stat boosters used.
Food. Oh, hello, Ash. Are you thinking
Stealing
of
from
stealing
that
this
dog?
dog? Oh, shit. Wait. Oh, I'm talking to the dog. Sorry, I don't speak to thieves.
I'm worried about Ramona. That affliction is a little too
Hello, dog.
mysterious for my liking.
Yeah, hi, Ash.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
Hi.
it's not normal.
Didn't mean to talk to you, but here we are, I guess.
You don't even get a hello. You get a hi. Like, that's something you say when you're short with people.
Yeah.
Then what could it be?
I don't know, Ash. What is it?
Me.
Okay. I thought I had to
Check.
give something to him.
You could check your trough of things you stole.
You could do that. You ever think of
Yeah.
that? Eloise, tell me a pun. Give me
I'm
something.
going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see.
Stop scaring them with your loud voice.
I didn't catch a single fish last month, but this month.
What's shouting?
Maybe you're doing something wrong.
I'm casting my line just as the captain taught me all those years ago. You're going
Okay.
with the captain to investigate Ramire Village soon, aren't you?
That's right.
It feels like so long ago that you two came here.
Half a year, apparently. That's not how long it feels, if I'm being honest.
That it feels more like 20 hours.
Yeah. Knight of Saros, speak to me.
When news reached us of the disturbance, ours was the first unit dispatched to Ramire. We've had renowned scholars and accomplished magic wielders with us. In all honesty, I was scared witless the entire time. For all we knew, it was an epidemic like the rumors suggested. Rumors aside, that place had an eerie air about it that chilled you right to the bone.
Oh. Yeah. Got right up next to me when you said that. What's up, my dude?
All this month, His Highness has been going out late into the night.
Love that chest.
He will not speak of it to me.
You're so tall.
Do
Your
you happen to
napkin
know
is
anything?
dirty.
I don't know.
I see.
Damn it.
I am sorry to trouble you with questions.
I didn't want to be like, oh, well, he told me and not you, because he doesn't trust
His
me.
Highness's headaches have been growing steadily worse. I would prefer that he retire to bed early.
Well, then tuck him in, my dude.
Yeah.
Is this really not yours?
That belongs to me. I apologize.
I thought
for
I
the
did that earlier. Not
today,
but like in another part.
I have no idea.
Maybe I picked the wrong thing, but I could have sworn that I was like, oh, Dusker, yeah, to do.
They say that things rarely, if ever, go according to plan. Still, plan we must.
You look so short from this angle.
After all, if we don't effectively force things to go our way, nothing will be achieved. How about you, Professor? Are you leading the life you envisioned for yourself?
I didn't envision coming to be a teacher, so I guess no.
Yeah. In fact, I'm pretty sure I was going to be a mercenary my whole life.
Hey, Professor.
Yeah.
Can I get your advice on something?
What's up?
I just don't know what to do anymore.
Eat. The answer's probably eat.
I used to think they were the best, but now I can't even stand looking at them.
What are we talking about? It's okay.
Time heals all.
Worrying about it won't solve my problems. What if I can never eat fish again?
I mean, I have a large one if you want to like bud with it. I'll give you a fish. I must have a fish.
He likes training weights.
Oh, okay. Here, have training weights.
Is this for me? It's so nice.
You're welcome. Be sure to use them wisely.
I like to pick shit up and put it down.
I used to think they were...
Where was it? Where is it? Wait, is this what I just got? No. Yeah, this one.
Oh, hey! I can't believe I dropped this. Thanks for bringing it to me.
My dude, it was right over there. He likes to train his muscles. What is over there? Oh, this is not... Okay. This way.
That would be a window, Byleth. Mumplop, excuse me, sorry.
Yes.
I have to get it right.
Wait, over here? Yes. Dorothea,
Congratulations on winning the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
thanks for
Did you get a
throwing
special
the match
reward?
for us. I did.
I certainly feel like I earned a special reward. Don't you, Professor?
Oh, like what?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
I could kick the fish out if you just come with me.
Interesting, Professor. I'm just not sure if it's enough to change classes.
And you want a reward anyway. Wow, what a gold digger.
Let me think about it a bit more.
More cha and authority. Ah. I'm pretty sure I've made this joke before, but you like a top.
Yeah, she wants to be on the bottom.
Albanian herring. Good, good. Student!
Professor?
Albino herring?
Yes.
Do you have time for a request?
Maybe I do. Friendships between teachers and students is wholly unacceptable. We will hear you defend your actions in the tournament. Be my friend about this, won't you?
Oh, yeah, okay, so that's, you go to the training grounds for a tournament as Byleth instead of one of the students to finish that one.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go do that. And Hubert and Monica are there. Two characters that I rarely speak to.
Need something, Professor?
I would like to talk. Wow, coincidentally, you guys are both talking to each other. That's interesting.
I was just asking Monica here to be less demanding of Lady Edelgard's time.
Why? So you're just not gonna say anything?
Need something?
Okay. You know, I hardly ever talk to you, and now you're just not saying anything.
Yeah, and why'd you join the Black Eagles anyway?
This is my first
We
time
have orgies
working
in the
with
Blue
the
Lions. Come on
Gerald.
now.
The Gerald?
The legend, known across the ages as the Blade Breaker. And I
You
get
ever
to
seen
see
him
with
take
my
a
own
sword and
eyes.
put it over his knee? He breaks it. It's amazing.
That means I have to try my absolute hardest.
I've been challenged to defend myself. Gladly.
I will destroy them.
I will poke them with a sword. Oh no. I win. I will not let this become a stalemate. I don't really understand why the fade to black, but okay. Crest, you fool. You can't win. What? But
I know. It's stupid. It's just because you didn't do enough damage.
I had more things than you. Oh, okay, alright. You've asked for it.
It doesn't matter, homie.
Oh, it doesn't-
It's gonna make you use a training sword.
Oh. Fine.
That's why.
Wait, then what the hell?
Yeah, you're just gonna have to get Byleth's strength up and try again. That quest will always be there.
Son of a bitch. That student will not show the... I would have won. One more turn, I would have won.
Yeah, I feel that.
Okay.
It's so dumb that it just ends instead of, ending when someone falls.
Yeah.
Like a normal fight.
Right. Greenhouse.
Hey.
I can't change my... Yeah.
Hey,
Stupid.
wait a minute. What you've got there, isn't that...
What?
Please, could you let me have that? Here, I'll give you this in return.
Oh, well, your boyfriend had it. Okay.
Fantastic. Thanks, Professor. You have no idea how happy this makes me.
Oh, well, that's good, I guess. Ah, fire amulet. Nice. Who would like a fire amulet? Anyway, would you want to join
Hello,
us?
Professor. I know that look in your eye. You want to ask me a favor.
Perhaps.
You want me to help out with your class, right?
Sure, my class.
You just say the word, and I'll help however I can.
Help, right.
Don't
Yeah.
worry about it. You're just starting out as a teacher, right?
I mean, that's not really the point, but...
It's only natural for those of us with more experience to help the younger generation.
Okay,
Yes.
Boomer.
I know you figure medicine and magical healing are two ways to do the same thing, but it's way deeper than that.
I would imagine.
Medicine is all about preventing infection and suppressing symptoms with, well, medicine. That's probably obvious.
That's pretty obvious.
But magical healing is focused on closing up wounds faster, raising a body's vital energy. Stuff like that.
Okay. Cool. Anyway, where's Caspar? There he is.
That's right. Hey, Professor, did you see that my father came by during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
I didn't. Who is he?
He left soon after, but I saw him talking to Edelgard first.
Wait. What?
I wonder what they could have to talk about.
Wait, what? Your father?
Yeah, he's pretty important in the Empire. I thought I mentioned it to you before.
You did, but your father?
He's the Minister of Military Affairs.
Huh.
Still, though, I could have sworn those two didn't get along.
So, you're like cousins? Is that... You want to
I never really paid attention to Caspar. Let me see something.
No? Well, whatever then.
Join my team. Strength and brawl? Okay. I will destroy you. You, give me my plant. Yes. Baby's breath. I've encapsulated a baby's breath. It is now mine. And the green, and then the purple one. And scatter some of that bone meal. I can show you a really good way to restore one's vital energy. You, counselor, Gib note. Oh, is that Manuela? There are as many men in the world as there are stars in the sky, but you meet so few good men during your time on this planet. How does one meet a worthy partner? Man or no man, lots of people care about you. I hope that's the right one. Yes. Good. Aha! Yes!
Wait, what?
I have a support with Manuela.
Oh, good.
Beautiful. Fruit reserves. You.
Need something?
We could do right? Give me some of that flying, my dude.
This one?
Sure.
You're all set.
I don't need another divine pulse, but I would like some riding.
This one? You're all set.
Thank you.
See you again soon.
I appreciate that. Seteth!
What is it? I'm in the middle of my daily duties.
You're praying.
I assume you know
Yes,
by now
that is a daily
the four
duty.
saints are all important figures in the teachings of Seros. Still, I have a particular
That's great,
fondness
Ben.
for Saint Sethlene.
Sethlene.
I
you have a
something
quest
to
for me.
ask of you.
What is it? Collect information from the... Okay. Just between us, many students have disappeared recently. If you happen to learn anything pertinent, please inform me quickly and discreetly. You got it. You got it, Bose.
Well...
Yes. Monk.
During the Red Wolf Moon, wild monsters make ready for the winter to come, stirring more than at any other time of the year.
I've neglected Hubert for too long. I didn't.
You're
I
off
can't
to
recruit
Ramire
him.
Village, isn't that right? Watch your step on that journey.
Okay.
May the goddess protect all of you.
Petra, speak to me.
This is a place of mysteriousness. I have awareness of how much difference every part of the world is. In a place alike to this place, you can imagine the goddess of Fodlan truly existing. At times I miss those places in Bridget. At times, I am missing those places so painfully.
Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. Yes. Oh, fine.
Really?
Yes. Is a special boy named Tomas over here somewhere? Oh. Fine. Go down the stairs, Cinderella. Mercedes, what are you doing all the way over here?
Is something the matter, Professor? You look a little pale.
I am a little pale.
Please
I'm
be
confused.
careful. It's so easy to catch a cold this time of year.
Okay. Fine. That's all you have to say, huh?
Sorry, I'm still trying to
no worries.
look
Do
this
not
up.
look well. Are you sure you aren't coming down with a cold or some other ailment?
Hopefully not. I don't know.
Please, visit a doctor before your situation worsens. I suppose the infirmary is also an option.
There would be doctors there.
Though when
or
I
at
went
least
there the other
nurses.
day, I was unable to receive medical guidance, as Professor Manuela was drunk and fast asleep on the floor.
Interesting. Well, thank you for telling me that.
I could use your help.
I know it's inappropriate to write love letters to someone in her position, but I can't help feel the way I feel. It may only be an inconvenience, but it may only inconvenience her, but could you deliver this? Deliver the letter. There is no address, but yes, you can figure out who the writer was referring to when he said someone in her position. You got it. Reverent love letter. If it's anyone that I fancy, you're dead. Wait, what? Oh, because I have to ask the students. Hi. Hello, that
No, Gaspar is not related to Edelgard.
Okay. Then who was he referring to when he said my father?
His father, yeah. As far as I'm aware,
How are you
I
feeling,
mean,
Professor?
I'm pretty sure we don't ever
You
meet
look
his
rather
father
ill,
in this
if you
game.
don't mind my saying so. Are you sick? If so, I would urge you not to push yourself too hard. Take some rest.
Fine. Nothing gets by you.
Just my natural talent, nothing out of the ordinary. Enough wit now. You should lie down.
What, like right here on the floor? I'll get heat exhaustion.
Nate's in the chat, bud.
Oh, hello. Are good to go in 20 minutes? Okay, so a little bit earlier.
Hey, you.
All right. Sounds good. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a thing because they're only free like once in a blue moon nowadays.
Professor.
Hello.
A moment, please.
Yes. Someone in need of accuracy. A lot of people could need accuracy.
Professor?
Hello. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that's you. Damn it, then what did I miss? Ferdinand and Marianne, let's go. Speedrun this.
Good day,
Hi.
Professor.
Hello, good day.
Well then, I should go.
Why? This is your room. Okay, then. Short and to the point. I see. Ferdinand!
Remire Village. Is that not where you met Edelgard?
Yes.
If you had not been there, something terrible could have happened.
It did.
Did
I
one
saw.
of the house
I
leaders
saw
know
myself
that
die.
mercenaries were staying in Remire Village? I wonder. It will remain a mystery for now. All we can do at this point is speculate.
Okay. Claude and Lindhart. Oh, it actually. Oh no, it is there. Okay, I was gonna say like I don't think I saw the thing for the
What in
support.
the world is happening
Oh.
in Remire Village? I hear even the knights have been dispatched.
I don't
I
know.
hope it's nothing too serious. After all, that's where we first met. I have valued memories of the place.
It's destroyed now.
Yeah.
Sad,
Sucks
I
to
know.
suck.
Lindhart, speak to me.
I fear I may become a social recluse soon. My life consists of wearing a groove in the floor between the library and the dining hall.
There we go.
Although I guess a real recluse wouldn't leave their room, eh?
That's right. So tired. You're always tired.
Right, right.
Yeah, whatever you say. Cyril?
Professor, I picked this up, but... Oh hey, it worked out perfectly. Want to trade me what you're holding for it?
Oh, this is yours? Sure.
Thanks, Professor. This is great.
You're welcome. I didn't really know it was yours, but I'm glad you have it now. These are becoming increasingly more and more difficult to figure out whose is
The
what.
knights go out from Garrick Mach to take on all kinds of other duties. I'd sure like a job like that one day. Then again, I don't know. Serving Lady Rhea here is pretty good.
I'm sure you think that. But you are
Brown noser.
But you are a mere child. What are you doing talking to my father?
Professor, Captain Gerald just told
That's
me.
one more.
Remire
Yeah,
Village
that's
is in a bad
9.
way, right?
The situation there is worrying, yes. But tell me, how was your vertigo?
I have felt nothing. People just keep telling me that I look bad. Still a little unsteady, I
Are you
guess.
not feeling okay?
I didn't mean to get us stuff with you.
If you must go to the village,
You're
make sure
not
you're in
my
good
mom.
health before we depart.
My mom lives underground. I'm surprised that was 1. Considering it was right next to you. Lady Rayan speaketh.
Lady Ren
Professor.
and Stimpy.
Do you ever
Lady
wish
Ren
you
and
could
Stimpy.
return to your life as a mercenary?
Not really, no. I do not.
Is that so? I suppose you have become accustomed to your new line of work.
I like my students.
This month's
Understand
assignment
nothing
will
else.
again take you outside of Garrick Mach to Remire Village. It was in Remire that you first met Alois and the rest of his order, was it not?
Correct.
Half a year has come and
What
gone
are you
since
doing?
then. How quickly time
You're just-
passes.
You were just walking into the steps. Why were you doing that? What did you say, Lady Rhea? Yeah,
I was
okay.
Too mesmerized by the nun. You gotta gib her something.
Oh, I do. Gib.
It was in half a year.
Yes. Gift.
Looks like the love letter.
I appreciate this.
I'm sure you do. I will have that student killed immediately. Jesus, Lady Rhea.
I will, as Cetus says, have their ass.
Well, whatever floats your boat.
Whatever boats your float.
That's right. You, who is a blue boy who's over here?
I wonder how
Oh,
Remire
it's you.
Village is faring. Hopefully we're not dealing with some new epidemic.
Hopefully.
It wouldn't be unheard of. Almost 20 years ago, a terrible plague blazed through Fargus.
We called it the Fargus plague.
It even hit the capital city, taking the queen consort's life. Or so I heard.
Damn.
The whole kingdom was in an uproar over that loss. The person who saved the kingdom wasn't a doctor, but a holy woman, the fair Lady Cornelia.
Interesting.
After that, she was awarded the honor of being a mage in the service of the royal family. She sounds like an amazing woman, but...
She's kinda ugly. Damn it, Sylvain.
She must be pretty old by now. But hey, maybe she's aged like a fine wine.
I really didn't want to believe that that's where that was going. But what could I expect from the great Sylvain?
The Great Gazoo.
The great... How did I not get the thing that was over here?
It probably just appeared.
Oh. Over... No. Oh, it's outside. Okay. That's what I originally thought, but I wasn't sure. Missing student poster. A few nights ago, you say?
It's another shiny thing.
Well-used hatchet.
Is it shiny teeth?
And me?
Yeah.
My shiny teeth, shiny teeth?
What the?
No, over here. Bernie, where are you? Oh, there you are.
What is it? Sorry, I've got a cold.
Really? How many germs? Get well soon.
Thanks.
Okay. I mean, I was just playing along. I didn't actually believe that, but okay.
Yeah, picking the no you're not would have that would have increased the affinity.
That's so weird. Like, I'm gonna call you out on your bullshit. I like you now more. Yes, it is a perfect time.
Yes, please talk to me. Do it now.
Oh, settle down and stop with the knocking. I'll be there in 2 shakes.
I know it's like 5 o'clock somewhere, but isn't it a little early to be drinking? I'd like a word, and probably more.
Wink.
Dear. Professor? Is that you?
It's me. That's right.
Just a moment.
Are you indecent?
What should I do? I can't open the door in this state.
Yes, you can.
Manuela, you simply must quit oversleeping.
Sure, oversleeping is the right word.
Hold on.
I think
Where are my
over-drinking.
clothes?
No.
I can't even find
No.
Where in blazes is my underwear?
You don't need it. Just open the door. Open the...
Oh, what is my dressing robe belt caught on?
I don't know. Just open the door.
I can't tie this properly. It's not even covering.
What's it not covering?
Oh, Manuela.
What's it not... Professor Manuela, what's it not covering?
I need answers.
I need an
Who
adult?
the fuck's naked?
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
I love the sweat drop.
Yeah.
Just hold on a moment.
You know, you really didn't... All this clothes were unnecessary.
Hello. Sorry to have kept you waiting.
You're fine.
So, what do you want?
I mean, I wanted to see if I could catch a nude, but, like, I guess you...
Nudes. Send nudes.
What were you doing?
Excuse me? You had a reason for coming here, I assume.
Yes.
I've put a lot of
But I
time
asked
and
you a
effort into
question.
making it possible to talk with you, you know.
I'm not saying you didn't. I apologize, I suppose.
No, you've done nothing wrong. Let's just say I'm not having a good day.
I would be glad to help you have a better one.
Actually, I didn't have a good night.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Never mind. What did you want, anyway?
Well, where do I begin? About last night.
You heard from him?
It
The
doesn't
fella
have to
from
be
last
awkward.
Yeah.
Night? What did he have to say?
He said we will never go out together again.
Yeah, figures. Kind of saw it coming, actually.
Is it me, or is this, like, kind of very modern-day casual talk?
It is very, very modern day casual.
Yeah.
That's why I came back to my room and went to bed. To get over it.
That kind of makes it funnier to me. It's just like, yeah, I mean, I get it.
Real-world problems.
Yeah.
Thank you for
They
checking
existed
in
in
on
medieval
me.
times too.
Yeah.
All you wanted.
I mean, I wanted to make you feel better, but I don't know if I've
Dude, can we
achieved
just
that.
talk about
Well
a
then,
rom-com?
Good night.
But it's set in medieval times.
I would watch that in a heartbeat.
That sounds amazing.
I'm trying to even think of a joke. I can't even think of one. like a rom-com
Kinda-
stereotype.
It kind of writes itself.
Yeah. It's just,
Yes.
man, I really want to write
Wait, have
something
you
like
been
that
to the
now.
Holy Tomb?
The what?
He can't go. He can't go. He's not on New Game Plus.
Well, you could, as long as he's getting medieval.
Mm-mm.
4 or 5
Gotta-
years.
it's gotta be New Game Plus for him to go to the Holy Tomb.
As you were, that reminds
I couldn't visit it either. I was butthurt.
Did I find the thing? I don't think I found the thing.
Did you talk to all the people?
Doesn't look like you have yet.
Do I have to go back and talk to the check marks up there?
Well, I mean, you can to turn in those quests, but then you've also got the one on the upper right-hand corner that's not a check mark. Looks like it's Mercedes that you got to give something to.
Oh. I had been there and I did talk to her. I just didn't do the thing.
Yeah, you probably didn't have the item.
Oh, it was probably the thing I found outside the.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Outside the greenhouse. Okay, that's you. And now I come over here.
Month flops in the lead.
Pardon me.
Your pardon. Mercedes?
Hello, Professor. Would you mind trading it with me for this?
Absolutely. Okay.
Thank you so much.
I got another
I'll
glowing
be sure
stone?
to take great care
Oh,
of
no,
it.
that's what I gave. The Path of Dawn. Of Radiance, even, you might say.
Ha 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 ha.
I just love that Fire Emblem Path of Radiance photo, and it's just math.
Impressive. Thanks.
Crescent Moon tea! Who would like to go to tea with
Yeah.
me?
Mercedes, you're closest. Come here.
Yeah, yeah.
You are the nearest vagina. You have been selected.
You have been selected. You have been selected to partake in tea with Professor.
Well, Professor?
He doesn't get a name. He's
It's
just
about that thing you have there.
What about it, Marianne?
If it's not too much of a bother, would you trade it for this?
Oh, you mean the Path of Dawn. Okay, sure.
Thank you so much. I'll treasure it forever.
Medicinal eye drops. Okay.
get it, because Awakening, she had the brand in her eye.
Oh.
I don't think that's what they were going for, but maybe.
I mean, I read some theory about this whole like travel quest. All the items that you get are related to different games. And
I wouldn't be surprised because of Path of
That's
Dawn.
a nice thing you have.
That's why I immediately thought like, oh, is that what this
you're
is?
planning on using it
Yeah, maybe.
yourself. Why don't you trade it for this? Sounds good, right?
And I guess Awakening did come
Excellent
after.
doing
No,
business with you,
no, it
Professor.
didn't.
I've always wanted to say that.
Awakening didn't.
Awakening did come after Path of Dawn. And the two-stone whetstone is supposed to represent
Fates.
Fates, yeah.
Yeah, but
Fates and the other one.
after Path of Radiance was after Tellius was Shadow Dragon remake.
Yeah, but Shadow Dragon technically comes before.
Okay, I guess that's fair.
Shabir,
We're
I
not
got your
including
thing.
remakes, that's the order.
I got the
You
thing.
brought it, Professor?
Yes.
Hand it over and I'll make it worth your while.
What do you mean by that?
How? You can't even afford your own drinks.
Ha!
Give
I
it
like
here.
this one.
You won't regret it.
I will not.
Excuse me. I asked first. Why don't we let the professor decide?
Yeah, maybe you should let the professor decide. Here you go, Shamir.
Her? What a letdown.
Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, you're still welcome to the two-tone whetstone,
You made
but
the right choice.
You're
Here's your
still
reward.
welcome to my penis and my
I'll let
fish.
you borrow it later, Catherine, if you quit sulking.
well, I mean, I don't want it to be used as just a piece of meat. You can't just let her borrow me.
Thanks.
She just pats you on the head. You're cute. You're mine.
What do you mean you can't come to be?
Can you recruit Catherine? Oh wait, I
probably.
think you need to be like level 20, don't you?
The 4 or
I am
5
level 20,
type of
I
score.
think.
Oh.
You can't.
If I take...
As you were saying.
You.
Oh, you can recruit her.
Hey, Professor. You're good looking, you know that?
Thanks.
At the same time, you look like someone who was born to fight.
I don't understand what one has to do.
I
Okay.
bet we'd get along. I'm also good looking and born to fight.
And so
Need
modest.
any help with your class?
And
free to
so
call on
humble.
me when a
Humble
fight's
is the
brewing.
word I was looking for. I don't know why I said modest.
Thunderbrand and I will be there when you need us.
Thank you.
That is like the most awkward way to be like, hey, yeah, you're a person and I'm a person. Maybe we should like work together and stuff.
Maybe we should make more persons.
You're hot. I'm hot. You see what's
You
going
have a
on
sword.
here?
I sort of kind of have a sword. We can pretend.
I Wumbo.
He, she,
He, she, we,
Wumbo.
wombo. Wombling.
The story of Wumbology? It's first grade Sponge.
SpongeBob.
Oh gosh. Did they ever announce when Battle for Bikini Bottom's coming out?
That looks
I-
appetizing.
Was supposed to be this month, I think, but I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my
Yeah, you
favorite.
just get it, Professor.
He is such a hipster.
I fucking can't.
Yes. Come on. Come on. There we go. You. Annette, where are you? Lysithia.
Supposed to come out, looks like June 23rd.
Hell yeah. I'm definitely
Singing
getting
is
that.
so much fun. Everyone should
Yeah,
enjoy
go for
themselves
it.
while they're doing it.
It'll be nice
Bless
to
you.
not have to worry about stupid.
Singing with others is a nice change of pace.
God,
Usually I do it when I'm alone.
¿Qué pasó?
His name don't.
I will. We're not anywhere though. We're at home. Mm-mm.
Okay, cool. We got faith. All right. I have 3 more. What do I do?
You could eat.
I could eat again, that's right.
Yeah, just get everybody's motivation maxed. Or we'll try to anyway.
Yeah.
Cause you're about, after this, you gotta teach.
Aye, Blaine. I mean, no. Okay, Dimitri and... This will be funny. No, I can't even do anything with you. There's no point.
Yeah, they don't even have a support, which is so strange to me. You would think that the three main lords would have a support.
Yeah. Have I done Sauna? I have not done Sauna. I should do
How
Sauna.
everything could have been solved if they just talked.
Yeah.
This is my absolute favorite. How did you know, Professor?
'Cause the game told me.
The game? What game?
Tag.
I
You're
like
it.
playing games.
Wonder how exhausting it was to voice Mercedes, because it constantly sounds like
They're out of
hard. Yeah, like out of breath. Like, did you have to take some of the, like, make it to where there's like only a little bit of oxygen in your lungs while you're talking?
Honest to God, like, it took a really long time for Mercedes' voice to grow on. When I first heard it, I thought it was like the most annoying shit. I was like, can you just talk at a normal pace? Please, you sound like a fucking slug if it had a voice. The same for fucking Yuritsa. I was just like, talk faster! Please!
What? I just wanted to spar.
What are you, fucking drunk?
No, I'm high.
God, just...
Off my own fumes. You could increase steam. They both should be fine.
both into the red.
Yeah. They both pass out. Jesus, Shamir is...
And she can handle it, man.
Yeah. Heck, you could put one of those sauna stones on her lap and she wouldn't care. You get one more. Because they're not glowing, they're not gonna get the effect of the sauna.
So do increase steam, what the fuck not? Obviously that's what she wants.
Pot and Violet will pass out, but she should be fine.
Hopefully you'll be fine.
Holy shit, they're both fine! What?
Yes!
No, Violet looks a little overheated.
Just a little bit. I can feel my worries drifting away. I no longer have vertigo. Thank God.
I almost died. Shamir, why are you so badass? Fuck.
Damn it! Wait, how did you... Oh, right, because I...
Because they ate.
Yeah, because you ate and then you guys sang. Okay. I was like, what? Where?
Where? What?
I guess I meant more so who do I tea with or who do I do something with. I guess I could eat again.
Yeah, I mean, you still got people who need to be motivated, don't you?
Yeah.
That's the best way to build a support system.
I'm always in heat. You're right, Kyle. How's Ash doing? No, Ash is...
I remember trying to build up supports with like all 10 of my points.
Could do Ash and Annette. They've got a pretty cute support.
Ash and Annette. YouTube, Bim.
Yeah, and I mean, if you got gifts, since Lysithea is completely demotivated, you could just spam her with gifts.
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
Ooh, I love this stuff. Did you know that?
I did. The
I
game
did.
told me.
That's why I gave it to you.
Yeah.
Eat it.
Yes,
Just
I'm a
start
better
shoveling
professor.
it in her
now.
mouth. Eat it.
Yeah, maximum heat.
Yeah, mine is maximum of her.
Prove it. Mine's even bigger. Lysithan. Oh! What?
Professor.
Hello? Yes.
I'm so sorry, Professor. I somehow overslept and missed our training session.
You're fine. You work pretty hard.
I didn't mean to cause you and the others so much trouble.
You didn't. It's fine.
Imagine if that had happened during one of our missions. It really is inexcusable.
You're fine. Don't worry. You need to rest more.
It's just, when I'm studying tactics, I lose track of time and... Oh, who am I kidding? I've always been like this.
You need to be more organized, Andy.
Before I came to the Officers Academy, I was a student at the School of Sorcery in Ferdiad. Even back then, I was pulling all-nighters well before the exams. And I never even noticed I was harming myself.
Oh no.
I'm just too focused on my goal.
I
I know
feel
I've
that.
already told you this, but I really love to learn new things.
I know.
It's a passion
You
of
should
sorts.
learn to
I first
take
realized
better care of
I had
yourself.
the learning bug when I was about 4 or 5 years old. My father was so happy to see me using magic. Seeing him
Even when
happy
I
made
burned
me
the
happy
house
too.
down.
And that made me
Good
want to work
times.
even harder. If only things could have stayed like that.
What do you mean?
When I was about 13, my father left home.
Oh.
He was a devout man, so I figured he'd gone to the monastery. That's why I went to the School of Sorcery, so that I could eventually get accepted at the Officers Academy. I studied harder than ever, and sure enough, I finally earned a referral. Unfortunately, my passion for learning became more of an obsession. I got so focused, I kind of forgot how to relax. Feels like I've been running in circles ever since.
Rest is just as important as work.
That's true. Just look at today. If my hard work stops me from working hard, what good is it?
Agreed.
Okay, it's decided. From now on, I'll try my best not to try my best.
You have my support.
Yay! With you on my side, I'm sure I'll succeed.
Duh.
From now on, if you see me going overboard, just let me know. I'm a new woman after all.
I don't know about that. You seem pretty young.
Yeah, no woman wears her hairs like that.
Yay, B support.
Hey there.
Hi. Okay. Well, there was something else I wanted to do. I think. Or maybe not. Just you guys have supports, right? Let's knock these out. Why not?
It'll only take a few minutes each.
Oh, you're still here?
Why?
Lysithia, hi. Did you forget something? I did. What are you reading?
I feel like they got their supports really quickly.
Just something I found.
Yeah.
Though there are things in here I don't quite get.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Is that the Compendium of Light and Dark?
Would you like to see the compendium?
Amazing how you could tell that just from a glance at the cover. I've read it so many times,
I
have
wrote
nearly
that
the
book.
entire thing memorized. That said,
I'm
it
so
does
smart
seem
that
to
I've
take
written the
liberties
book.
with some
What have you done?
topics,
Nothing?
so be aware of that while you're
Yeah,
reading.
that's what I
Peasant.
thought.
Work
Wait,
hard.
really?
That
Yikes.
shit.
Thanks for the warning. You've got quite the stack of books here for only wanting to brush up on one thing. I knew you were a hard worker, Annette.
I told you, and
No,
you chastised
not
me
as much
for
as some
it.
people. I'm... Oh, sorry. There I go again. It's alright. In getting to know you, I've taken some time to self-reflect. I used to think that I worked harder than anyone. But I'm not so sure anymore. I have to work even harder to keep pace with you. Oh no! But then I'll have to work extra hard to keep up with you! Well, if
Oh,
you
by the
work
way, Felix
extra,
gave me this
extra
cake.
hard, I'll need to work super duper
Do you
extra
want it?
hard. Oh, come on!
Felix gave you
Fine.
what?
Super duper quadruple
Eats it
extra
anyway.
Did he say where
hard
you
it
got
is.
it?
Okay,
No.
okay.
Yeah, he
That's
said he
enough.
found some girl
We could do this
stuffing
forever,
cake in her
but
face earlier.
better
Like, he didn't say who, but I don't know. I figured you like cake, so.
It's fun.
Yeah,
No,
I don't
no,
think
I
it was
don't.
you, though.
Well, wait, you think I like cake?
Thanks, I hate it.
I'm glad we had this chat.
I do enjoy
I feel
sweets.
excited to continue working
Eat the
super duper extra hard now.
I just want to imagine her
I'm
having
lucky
like
to
a
have someone like
Kirby-shaped
you
mouth and
around
just
to
going.
inspire
Yeah.
I feel the same.
All right,
I'll do
guys,
my
I need you
best
to go
keep
back,
pace with
screenshot
you.
when he had his mouth open and turned it into a poggers.
Why are you smiling? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking about how nice it is that we can motivate each other like this.
That's the next emote.
It is nice, isn't it? But I still intend to
We need
surpass you.
non-poggers. Nimpog.
Nuh-uh,
Nimpog.
I'm gonna surpass
Nimpog.
you. But before that,
Kyle,
could you
get on
explain
that.
this part of the book to me?
Noggers.
I'm not quite sure how someone of your caliber is struggling with this
Noggin.
one,
But let me break it down for you.
Kyle, well, you see.
Yeah.
Maybe not that name specifically.
Yeah.
'cause
I like Nimpog.
Yeah,
I
Nimpog
is
was
right
fine.
next to O.
Yeah, there could be many mistakes. I'd rather
I think
not.
that increases the
Mercedes,
lovability of
I'm
it.
sorry to ask this of you.
Whoa.
The very risk.
The risk versus reward.
What can I do for you?
Don't you love the
the
thrill of danger? I want to tickle it every time I'm at stream.
But well, somebody quote that one, please.
It's pathetic, I know, but I fear my sewing skills are...
Well, I've never
as
sewn
you can
before.
see, they're just about non-existent.
Goodness, you must have been concerned when I tore your cuff.
Don't say it like that.
Ah, well... that is to say... No. Would you please teach me to sew? I hear you're rather amazing at it.
Of course I'll teach you. Don't look so heartbroken.
You will? Thank you. Oh, I owe you for this.
I'm a prince, I don't sew.
I'll go get my sewing kit. You wait here.
In your room? Oh, okay.
I'm so sorry, Dimitri. I've never seen, well, it's just a bit...
No need to dance around the issue. You're fed up with my clumsy efforts, aren't
You
you?
hate me, don't you? I know.
I thought you might
You
end
want to
up
kick me in the
bending
ball
some
sack,
needles
don't
if
you?
tried mending
I'm gonna
this
go
on
live
your
with
own,
Bernadetta.
I understand.
How did you manage to break a pair of scissors?
My rock hard abs.
I'm just...
I was trying
I'm
to
so
stab
sorry.
myself, and I broke them.
And it didn't work.
I try
Somebody
to be
fetch
careful,
me a
but
better
with delicate work
dagger.
like this, I just can't seem to manage.
There's no need to apologize. But you must have been uncomfortable making your way here with this tear.
My inability to control my own strength is humiliating. Of course I'm useless at needlework.
Of course I break scissors.
No giving up on yourself.
Gosh, you're a horrible
You just
butler.
have to
Get better.
practice, that's all.
Get wrecked,
No
you
matter
know?
how difficult something is, if you keep at it and don't give up, then you're sure to improve. Isn't that what you told me?
Right you are. To give in to despair isn't like me. Thank you for the reminder. Okay, I'm ready to give it another go.
Great! I'm glad to hear it. First things first. Let's make
Oh
sure
no,
the
have
needle
you
is
done it?
actually threaded this time.
Oh shit.
No! I meant another one.
It looked like a C.
Fuck!
Damn it.
I can't even bench press 100 pounds. What is this?
Let me check how much time I have. Let's see. 8. Oh boy.
Yeah, I mean, if you're out of time, man, you're out of time.
I don't. Let me see. Earlier. Okay, yeah, I'll. Oh, never mind. I have time. Never mind. Okay. Okay, we have time for a couple of maps. Because that's it, right? That's all I have for
That
exploring.
it should be all you got.
Yeah.
Didn't you want to give Lysithia some gifts to boost her motivation?
Yes, I do.
Or
That's what-
anybody else who's low on motivation, I guess.
Let me check. Is there a way to check that? Like,
Yeah,
from
go
the...
to goals and it'll show you.
Okay. No, that's not. No.
That is the opposite of what I want.
Yeah. To do. Lysith. Okay, well, I'm gonna do that anyway.
To do Lysithia and Ingrid.
Okay.
Catherine. Or I'm sorry, I meant Shamir. I don't know why I said Catherine.
That's
Eh,
fine.
Yeah, it's...
Two peas in a pod.
Annette
Yeah.
isn't here, right? Yes. You're not even here. Why did I think you were there?
Why did you lie to me?
Why did I come here?
Your words are oddly...
Gift. I give gift.
I give you treat.
For
Take it.
me? I love it!
Take it. I give you one more thing.
Take it. Take the sun.
I mean, it doesn't matter if she likes it or not. I mean, you only need 25.
There
So
we go.
where's Dudu? Where's my boy?
I believe he was in the dining hall?
Yes, you are correct.
Yeah.
He was looking out at the thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Dudu.
Oh yeah.
I have flowers
His
for you.
Highness's
I
headaches
know
have
you
been
enjoy
growing
them.
steadily worse.
I got you some baby's breath because I know you like babies.
You shouldn't have.
But I did. Don't forget me.
You shouldn't have.
Okay. I think Ingrid had a... Where's Ingrid?
She was in right there, yeah.
Don't laugh like that. I don't like when you laugh like that.
I don't like it.
I do not enjoy it. Ingrad.
You know, Professor, why...
Yeah.
Oh.
I have flowers for you. They're from that boy, Sylvain.
Thank you very much.
What? Okay, you are not into that, I guess. Don't forget me.
Thank you very much.
God damn it. Like flowers, damn it.
You're a girl, you're supposed to like flowers.
Thank you very much.
Give her meat.
Oh, yeah, well, I don't want to waste my meat on her.
If you have food, if you have chicken nuggies, give it to her.
If you had chicken nuggies, give it to her.
Thank you very...
You're welcome. Okay. And now, for the Goral. The Goral. Shamir!
Of the 4...
Yeah. 4 or 5
As you
years
were
you've
saying-
both been working here. You're all really competitive. Okay. Don't forget me.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Okay. Well, don't gotta be so nonchalant about it.
Almost at 400. Soon we'll be at 420. I wonder what the 420 quote will be. I hope it's mine. I want it to be my quote.
Hope it's about weed. Here's some baby's
Actually, I hope
breath.
it's so unrelated to weed that it's funny.
There we go. Brand new quote for you now.
What I don't want to waste my my meat on her. That's right. Here, have a kiss from a rose on the ground. Okay. Who else was missing something? You're fine. All of you are fine.
I don't give a fuck about any of you. Bye.
Yeah. Go to hell, that's what I say.
Connect. Too late interwebs.
I don't know why it wasn't already connected, but okay. Instruct. Demeter, come here. Hither to father. Wait, did we say authority is where it needs to be? Or do we still need to increase that?
Should be fine. I mean, at this point, since you're Lord, having higher authority just grants him the ability to have better gambits.
Oh, okay. So, do we
I mean, you don't need to worry about sword anymore, so, I mean, at this point, just, I guess, Lance.
See, you're already perfect at it. B+ for
Yeah,
you, lad.
because, I mean, once you get into the time skip, Dimitri's going to receive automatic promotions.
Right. See, that's how good you are with those things. You! I haven't been using this on you. Is this what I need to give him?
I'd give him Axe just because you're currently using Brawls.
Yeah. Good job to do.
I mean, if anything, once he gets up to B+, you could switch over to Brawls.
Yes.
Maybe you'll get lucky.
Ah! Okay. Philips.
Did you
Are
say
we?
Philips?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and give him reason.
Okay. I was wondering if we were done with that because we already got his button.
You can check Mortal Savant and see what it needs to be at.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure Sword needs to be A.
I'm sure it's just like Sears.
Well, it's almost A. You boy.
Yeah, give him Riding.
Ride, boy. Ooh, I'm D+
So this
now.
is how it's...
So that's how you ride a horse. You're stealing all my knowledge. What am I gonna give a Poker Girl? Thank you for the host. What am I giving this guy?
Let's do Axe. His flying is plenty high.
What? Hey.
Yeah, because once you promote him into a Wyvern rider, you'll practically never need to teach him flying again.
Right. Beginning the lecture.
Hey there, Professor.
Hi. What?
Sure, do whatever
Do you
you
have goals? No. don't
You
change
don't get to
them.
have goals.
Yeah, go back in the corner. Here's your dunce hat.
Yes, I am curious to see how my boy is doing. Damn it, the same woman, Sylvain. What did we talked about this, boy.
Oh, Professor. I didn't realize you were there. If we keep running into each other like this, people will start to talk.
You mean they don't already? How have we communicated all these years?
They'll say, Sylvain and the Professor are on the prowl.
Oh. Yeah, that's pretty bad for my reputation, isn't it?
Ah, forget it. What do you need?
Another lover's quarrel, Sylvain?
Well, you're not wrong.
But am I right?
I fell for that girl recently, but I just wanted to have some fun and leave it at that. So, I told her we should break it off.
That is very diametrically opposite from each other. I fell for her, but I just wanted to have fun. She meant nothing to me.
I guess she was feeling a little more serious than I was. She started crying, and everything got a bit complicated.
Right. You're complicated, Sylvain.
Come on, Professor. Playing around with girls is the most fun a guy can have.
Whoa, okay.
Besides,
back up a little bit.
I don't care what you think of me. I don't intend to change how I live my life.
Well, then why are we even talking, Sylvain? We could just... what if the support just ended there?
I'm a good friend, if you haven't noticed. But I'm still a noble with a crest. That's all anyone cares about.
Hey, man, you took down your brother and 2 of the Dark Knights, so I wouldn't say you're good for nothing.
It's best to avoid getting too serious with fools like that. It only leads to trouble. I'm gonna be forced into an arranged marriage with some random noble woman anyway.
Why don't you just arrange a marriage with Ingrid?
By the way, Professor, you didn't know you had a crest, did you?
Not before Hanneman told me. My father never told me.
I see. I suppose a mercenary wouldn't be concerned with such things.
To be fair, I didn't know what a crest was until I came here. What was your experience like? Did your dad tell you
Most children
things?
who are born to noble families are tested upon birth to see if they bear one. Even descendants of the 10 elites, like myself, can't be legitimate heirs without a crest. That means as children, we're only accepted if we're born with one.
That's why we killed your brother.
The
That's
heads
why
of
you
most
killed your
noble
brother.
houses keep having kids until they get one with a crest. Those children then grow up to be heads of their houses, and the vicious cycle continues.
You want to break that cycle?
Do you get it now? To all these commoner girls, I'm just a trophy. Or rather, a stud horse.
Okay. I mean, that's a little cynical. Like,
perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that these girls don't love me. They only love the potential rewards of loving me.
Okay.
If I marry
Have
a
you
girl
talked about
and she
to
gives
them
birth
about
to a
that?
child with a crest, that kid might become the next head of House Gautier. But nowadays, with the bloodlines getting weaker, there are a lot of kids like my brother, born with no hope.
I mean, I'm sure they'd appreciate at least having a choice, Sylvain. You're not forcing them to do anything.
For ages now, those of us with crests have been envied and desired, but never for who we are. I understand the value of my blood. Believe me, I hate how much I understand it.
I sold like 40 pints of it on the black market. It's a wonder I'm still alive.
I know better than to dream of being free from this burden. I'm used to it by now. I used to think
Not at
I
all,
didn't
not
have
all
the
at
right to
once,
live
right?
freely.
No. What? You don't think that way anymore?
That's right. You know what? I'm a bit jealous. The whole time you were growing up, you never knew you had a crest.
I didn't care, even if I did.
You were free. Nobody pretended to like you. I kind of hate you for that.
Whoa!
You were a spoiled brat who should pay for that crest. Maybe I'll collect the debt.
Calm down, bud. We're still friends. Like, I was...
Gotcha.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
You should have seen the look on your face just then. Don't mind me, Professor. After all, ladies love a dark and brooding noble.
God, he's
But I'm not a lady.
Yeah, right.
I feel like, yeah, that conversation was more meant for female Byleth.
Hello?
How's that?
Yes.
Maybe pigs will
How's
fly.
that? Yes.
Well, that worked out.
She just
Finish
enjoys
each other's sandwiches.
Yeah.
I see.
Seraphim. What does that do?
It's just a powerful white magic.
Ah.
Super effective against magics.
That
You
does
can
do
wipe out
look
their
like
health bar in one go.
Nice.
Also, it's almost 9 o'clock. I'm not sure if you want to start that.
What time is it? Oh, that's a good point.
I can just save it and
Let's
stop
see
here
what
if you want.
certifications we have. Ooh, a bunch actually. Well, no, because he's a lord. Never mind. Fuck.
Yeah, you got some available for Dude, bro.
You could be a. Oh.
Ooh, the ranch.
Ah.
Pain.
Felix. Damn it, Felix.
Felix is. Wait, he doesn't have any advance?
No, he has an advance, but he doesn't have. Oh, well, I could still take it. That's right.
Yeah, I mean, see what you get.
Oh. So
That's
close.
alright. I mean, you still gotta mash these classes anyway. So,
No.
I
doubt that you're close. Watch him be the one that's closest. Well, he's closer. Nice.
Nice.
Sylvain, what do you have, boy? How close are you?
Very.
Very.
That's a C right there.
Yeah. C's get degrees, as I've heard. Ooh. You. Ah, you're killing me.
66.
Because you already mastered your thing.
I mean, you can save and try, and if she fails, just reload the save.
Or you can have her go to the other class.
I could. That's right.
Yeah, go back up to Mercy, I'm sorry. Yeah, and then, yeah, just switch her over to a mage.
Tamagi.
Yeah, because if she masters that class, she'll essentially get the mage equivalent to Deathblow, where she gets +6 to magic.
Whoa.
When she attacks, so.
Yeah, and I mean, she'll still be able to heal.
Yeah. It's essentially the same thing, just not
Right.
the same thing.
Just not as good.
I'm so glad I passed.
So am I. Yes.
Yeah.
What about Annie? Can she switch over to the other mage class?
I'm pretty
And
sure
Bishop?
she can. Priest.
Priest? Yeah, why not? Just do the old switcheroo.
Yeah.
There we go, we fixed it, lad.
Nothing is different, and yet we're more powerful.
We
Ingrid.
can change the future.
Yeah, I
with
mean,
fashion.
Ingrid is pretty much stuck to a Pegasus
Yeah,
9
no,
until
I
you can get
don't-
her up to level 30.
I really don't want to change her to anything anyway. Ooh.
Lysithor.
Warlock. Ah! Gotta get
Well,
more
what
wisdom.
about the what about a priest?
You can make her a priest. She's not doing much. Ah, not that.
Yeah, I mean, do something to get her some kind of skill. I don't know what the priest skill is, but
I can't remember either. I know she gets double the healing.
Double the healing.
Perfect.
Yeah, just for being in that class.
Damn. Ah, you're fine. Hanneman, you're also fine. Manuela, you're super fine. Catherine, Shamir, forget it.
yeah, you might as well leave Shamir as a sniper.
What are your master classes?
The master classes as a whole are rather underwhelming.
They're all mounted.
Yeah.
Oh, they're all mounted. Yeah.
Yeah, there's only 2 of them that aren't.
3?
Grimory. Well, 3 if for males, 2 for females.
Interesting. Okay, let
Why
me.
they went back to gender-specific classes, I have no idea.
Okay, let's try.
Who we going for?
I don't know. Item shop. I
Can
don't
yeah?
think
Can
I've
you
bought
even
any-
can you even buy any advanced heals yet?
I can.
He isn't any
Ooh.
ones.
You've got plenty of money, so ain't no harm in buying them. Am I a cat?
I can buy 4 this month. Yes. Wait, what?
You can buy infinite.
Okay.
I
well,
mean,
I don't
not
need
that
them.
you really need
Yeah.
them, but
Infinite!
Certification. I'm still doing the thing there. You're still doing your thing. All right, let's try. How likely is it? 67. Okay, I want to try the 74% one first. Who was that?
I believe that was Sylvain.
It's worth it.
All right, go for it.
Please, please.
Soon he will run across the battle.
No.
Yes!
Yeah! Yes!
Sylvain, you are less of a letdown. He's just like, ugh!
I did. All that spending time with Ingrid really paid off.
Okay. No big deal, really.
I mean, it's a pretty big deal. You had 15%, 60% chance of not even passing. Okay. Well, no, because you haven't mastered that yet. Who else has mastered?
Technically, Sylvain didn't master either.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
I mean, you could
I
just
could
change him back.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, you can only reclass him back if you go to the inventory menu.
Well, that's interesting. Inventory.
Yeah. It took me a while to figure out where the fuck I could go to reclass people. I was like, fuck, what?
Felix, how are you doing, bud? You haven't mastered your class.
He should be pretty close, shouldn't he?
Yeah, he's at A. He's at. Let's go for it. Why not?
See what happens.
And
Nope.
That's fine. You'll get it someday.
I suppose I wasn't ready.
Okay, yeah. We will try
Wouldn't it be
for.
some bullshit if after they failed, the percentage went down because
Yeah.
they fucking got bumped out because they didn't pass it?
Yeah.
They were like, oh.
I've learned nothing. In fact, I know less now. Yes!
Hey, go to do.
He did it.
He did it.
Ba-na-na-na-na.
Strength. Okay.
Hey, you know what?
I
We
guess you
take
are a
that
warlock
res.
now.
We take that res.
Yeah, we do take
plus
that
5
res.
res. We take that.
We take that. That's right. Can't do anything to you yet.
Haunt.
Yeah. Well, I already changed your class.
You want to try Ash?
No, I don't think he has anything. Oh, wait, no,
He's
he
got
has.
He does, yeah. We could try it and just leave him as an archer. 6. Nice.
16, yeah.
Lucky number 69.
I will be very proud if he passes this.
He stole the answers from the person behind him.
Yes!
That's why he got it. I stole the answers.
I copied off someone else's test.
Fucking thief.
Oh, what a
Hey, you got
relief.
strength. Neat.
Okay.
Hey, we take those.
Not yet. You have much to learn.
Not yet, you're sure. Stay right there.
Okay. And you guys are
fucking there,
okay.
you stay right there.
Don't move. What did I say?
It looks like that's about it, really.
Yeah. Nice. I can't wait to go into battle with these fellas and just destroy everything. That's gonna be amazing. Alrighty. So this is gonna be confusing, but I do have to head off for the night because I have a previous engagement at this hour. But I do appreciate you guys' time and for hanging out with me. We didn't get into battles, but we did do a lot in the way of exploration and in supports. We got quite a number of supports that we had to get through. I'd say probably more than 10? I don't know. I feel like that's quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean... yeah.
Is there any... Well, because we don't have any notification for it yet, but... We do have, like, a lot more people on our... available to us, though, so that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you probably won't use 5 of them, so...
I was gonna say, like... Have you guys ever used the other professors at all? I know you haven't used Shamir.
I personally haven't.
I have a friend who tried using them. Manuela is pretty garbage. Hanneman's okay, but there's just better students, so why would you?
Right. Oh, plus, they start out pretty low-leveled.
Yeah, it depends on when you acquire them.
Right, yeah. And plus, I mean, we've been just doing maps every week.
Yeah, and I mean, not to mention in relation to all your characters' levels, yeah, they just don't compare right now.
Yeah. Shamir's the only one, but that's because, like, she was fed so many...
Yeah, like, she was level, what, 11? So...
Yeah, she was really low, and then in one map, she went, like, to level 17 or something. It's like, all right.
Yeah.
You caught up. All right. Is there anything you guys want to say before we head off for the night?
Get rickrolled. Good night, love you.
For that
Thanks, Ray. Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, just for reference, I want to show them what that link is.
Oh, what I said?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I know Nam's got to go, so thanks for coming, guys, and yeah, we'll see you later.
I'll see you guys. Remember that Leo is streaming something this week, probably.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna start streaming Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Alrighty, so be sure to check that out, and I will see you guys next weekend. Bye, guys. Love you all.
Goodbye.